What up, guys? Welcome to Downtown Ray Melo, and you're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Thursday, November 8th, 2018, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Warner Bros. Released on Wednesday a set of character posters for the upcoming superhero epic Aquaman featuring Jason Momoa, Amber Heard, and Nicole Kidman. Momoa, who portrays the titular future ruler of Atlantis, is wearing Aquaman's classic outfit, which features orange and green armor as he swims underwater. Heard, who stars as Aquaman's love interest, Princess Mears, looks ready for fight as she stands in front of a group of soldiers riding sharks. Kidman, who appears as Aquaman's mother, Queen Atlanta, emerges from the ocean while holding a silver trident. Behind Atlanta is the lighthouse where she meets Aquaman's human father. The character posters also highlighted the various villains of the film, including Patrick Wilson as Aquaman's half-brother Kim Oram, Yahida Abdul-Mateen the second as the ruthless mercenary Black Manta, and Dolph Lundgren as King Neros, Willem Dafoe as Atlantis' advisor Vulko, who is also featured. Aquaman from director James Wan is set to arrive in theaters on December 21st. The synopsis reads, the film reveals the origin story of half-human, half-Atlantean Arthur Curry to take him on the journey of his lifetime, one that will not only force him to face who he really is, but to discover if he is worthy of who he was to be, a king. Vanessa Hudgens takes on dual roles in the first trailer for The Princess Switch. The 29-year-old actress and singer portrays two characters, Margaret, the Duchess of Montenaro, and Chicago baker Stacy in a Netflix holiday movie. The Princess Switch follows Margaret and Stacy as they switch lives after a chance encounter. Margaret falls in love with Stacy's co-worker, played by Nick Sager, while Stacy romances Margaret's beau, Prince Edward, played by Sam Palladino. Netflix promoted the film in a tweet Wednesday on its See What's Next account. The movie premieres on November 16th. It states, Vanessa Hudgens, and check notes at Vanessa Hudgens stars in our doubly charmed holiday movie, The Princess Switch, premiering November 16th, the post reads. Hudgens and her co-stars finished filming The Princess Switch in June. Hudgens wrote on Instagram, did someone say a royal wedding? That's a wrap on The Christmas Switch, coming to you this holiday season on at Netflix. So excited for you guys to see this one. Hudgens is known for playing Gabrielle Montez in Disney Channel's High School Musical films. She has appeared in Spring Breakers, Machete Kills, Grease Live, and the NBC series Powerless. USA Network has renewed horror series The Purge based on the film's franchise of the same name for a second season. The renewal comes following the first season's finale on Tuesday. The series follows a group of strangers as they fight to survive the Purge, a yearly 12-hour tradition in America where all crime is made legal. Gabriel Chavarria, Hannah Emily Anderson, Jessica Garza, Colin Woodell, Amanda Warren, Lee Tegerson, Lily Simmons, and William Baldwin star on the series, among others. The Purge is a co-production between Jason Blum's Blumhouse Television and Universal Cable Productions. Film franchise creator James DeMonaco served as an executive producer along with Bloom, Thomas Kelly, Michael Bay, Brad Fuller, Andrew Form, and Sebastian K. Lemercier. The Purge is a USA's #1 drama, averaging 2.3 million viewers. Bloom said in a statement, James DeMonaco has done it again. The propulsive and compelling story he's created for Season 1 of The Purge truly resonates with audiences in a significant way. We're thrilled to embark on Season 2 and can't wait to bring more of James's vision to USA and fans of The Purge. Abby Lee Miller is back at work amid her battle with cancer. The 52-year-old television personality shared a photo on herself on set Tuesday at her Abby Lee Dance Company in Los Angeles. The picture shows Miller smiling as she sits in a wheelchair in front of the camera. The star didn't specify what she was filming, but tagged her former show, Dance Moms, in the caption. She wrote, "Grr, back to the daily grind. Comment if you can guess what we're shooting." what we're shooting today. Hashtag Abby, hashtag Abby Lee Miller, hashtag Abby Lee, hashtag dance, hashtag TV shows, hashtag dance moms. Lifetime confirmed that People in July casting was underway for season 8 that Miller was involved. Miller quit Dance Moms midway through season 7 after pleading guilty to bankruptcy fraud. She said at the time, I will no longer take part in Dance Moms. I don't have a problem working with any kid. I just have a problem with being manipulated, disrespected, and used day in and day out by men who never took a dance lesson in their lives and treat women like dirt. The Dance Mom alum was diagnosed with Burkitt lymphoma, a type of cancer, after having emergency spine surgery in April. She updated fans in July after getting 52 staples in her back following an operation. She wrote on Instagram, after the second surgery, my back is finally on the mend. I just wish the top section and bottom would hurry along too. Annie Beam and Derek Mears have joined the cast of DC's upcoming live-action drama series Swamp Thing in lead roles. Beam is set to portray biologist Alec Baldwin, who transforms into the powerful Swamp Thing after he discovers a strange illness that he may have created through researching a swamp. Mears will be featured as Swamp Thing, a monster-like creature that takes over Holland's body and who serves as a protector of his swamp home. Beam will next be seen in It Chapter 2 and in HBO's Here Now, while Mears is best known for appearing on Marvel's Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. Former Gotham star Crystal Reed will also appear on Swamp Thing as love interest Abby Arcane, along with Jennifer Beals, Will Patton, Virginia Madsen, and Maria Sten. Swamp Thing, based on the DC Comics character of the same name, hails from executive producers James Wan, Mark Verheiden, Gary Doberman, and Michael Clear, the team behind horror films The Conjuring, It, and Annabelle. Wan is also directing the director of DC's Aquaman starring Jason Momoa, which hits theaters on December 14th. Kelly Ripa will appear alongside husband Mark Consuelos on Riverdale. The 48-year-old television personality said in an Instagram post Tuesday she'll play Mistress to Hiram Lodge, played by Consuelos, in Season 3 of the CW series. Ripa shared a photo of herself on the Riverdale set. The picture shows the star wearing a sequin mini dress and holding a riding cup. She captioned the post, "It's a family affair. Hiram's mistress, 23 years of auditioning for a role I was born to play. Coming soon to the hashtag CW Riverdale." Entertainment Tonight reported Ripa's character name is Mrs. Mulray. The character is described as an icy, confident, and tough femme fatale who gets caught up in a conspiracy. Ripa previously announced Michael Consuelos, her 18-year-old son, with Consuelos will play a younger version of Hiram. Michael will guest star on Wednesday's episode. Ripa teased on Instagram, "Congrats, Michael, on being cast as young Hiram Lodge on at the CW Riverdale. However, at Consuelos and I would like to take this opportunity to remind you and your siblings that your future Terrys we are hereby entitled to 10% of all future earnings herewith," or something like that. Riverdale stars KJ Apa, Lily Reinhart, Camila Mendez, and Cole Sprouse. Marcel Nichols plays Hiram's wife, Hermione Lodge, on the show. ABC is moving the talk show, The Alec Baldwin Show, from its Sunday time slot at 10 p.m. Eastern Time to Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. The Alec Baldwin Show will be replaced by reruns of Shark Tank on Sundays starting on November 18th, with the Victoria's Secret Fashion Show Holiday Special also set to air during the time slot on December 2nd. New episodes of The Alec Baldwin Show will begin airing on Saturday starting on December 8th. All the show's remaining episodes are already been filmed. Baldwin launched the program in October, with the series earning low ratings for ABC. Baldwin said recently, while speaking to the Hollywood Reporter, who knows if we survive? ABC's not doing very well. We could get out there, show 4 or 5 episodes, and be dead. The time slot change comes after Baldwin was arrested in New York on Friday for allegedly punching a man over a parking spot. The actor denied the allegations on Twitter. Oscar-winning actress Emma Thompson was honored with the damehood in London. The 59-year-old British star was named a dame by Prince William, Duke of Cambridge, at a ceremony Wednesday at Buckingham Palace. Thompson wore a teal suit and white sneakers to the event, according to Vanity Fair. The Dame, Commander of the Order of the British Empire, is the female equivalent of a knighthood. E! News said Thompson joked with William as he presented her with the honor. The actress is a longtime friend of the royal family and cheekily asked the prince for a kiss. Thompson said after the ceremony, "I love Prince William. I've known him since he was little, and we just sniggered at each other. I said, 'I can't kiss you, can I?' And he says, 'No, don't.'" She added, I really love, it's really lovely because I've always loved the boys, and I've always been a long-term correspondent with their dad," referencing William, Prince Harry, and Prince Charles. Thompson's husband, actor and producer Greg Weiss, 31-year-old son Tindawidia, and 18-year-old daughter Gaia attended the ceremony. Thompson was honored for her contributions to drama. Kensington Palace tweeted, "Congratulations to Dame Emma Thompson. Today at Buckingham Palace, the actress received her damehood from the Duke for services to drama." Thompson is known for such films as Much Ado About Nothing, The Remains of the Day, Sense and Sensibility, and Love Actually. She will star in the new BBC HBO series Years and Years with Rory Kinnear. Superstore star Ben Feldman is going to be a dad of two. The 38-year-old actress confirmed wife Michelle's pregnancy in a statement to People Tuesday on Election Day. He told the magazine, "We voted as a family because it's about the future of our children. New edition expected spring 2019. Feldman visited the polls with Michelle and their 1-year-old son Charlie Milton to vote in the midterm elections. Michelle wrote a T-shirt reading "Vote for Two." Feldman captioned, as a family photo on Instagram shown, "It's an important system. Registration should be automatic. Elections should be holidays. Districts shouldn't represent the idea of the partisan hands that drew them. But it still makes me proud to be an American." Feldman and Michelle celebrated Charlie's first birthday October 24th. Feldman said in an interview with Extra in May that fatherhood is a, quote, "exhausting but incredible experience." The star said of his son, "He's super sweet and funny. He's got a personality. It's really weird that you can make something from scratch and it turns out to be a human with its own personality." He joked, "He looks a lot more like his mom or dad. Fingers crossed, eventually he's not going to look only like me and not like his mother at all." Feldman joined Jonas Sims on Superstore, which was renewed for a 4th season on NBC in October. Ariana Grande stumbled on stage while performing her new single, Thank You, Next. The 25-year-old singer tripped and nearly fell while debuting the song on Wednesday's episode of The Ellen DeGeneres Show. Grande and her backup dancers, Taya Parks and Victoria Monet, channeled the 1996 movie First Wives Club. The trio wore all-white ensembles on the stage, which was decorated to look like a wedding reception. The God is a Woman, a singer, got up on a chair to sing and dance at one point during the performance. She slipped on the floor while getting down, but managed to recover her balance. Grande had shared a photo with Parks and Monet on Instagram prior to the performance. She captioned the post, "First Wives Club 2018 at the Ellen Show tomorrow. I love you," at Victoria I am Monet and at Taylor Parks. Thank you, next. Frank Ocean hosted a new episode of its Beats One radio show, Blinded Radio, on Tuesday for the first time in over a year. The new episode titled Blonded Midterms Part 1 featured the singer and co-host Vegan discussing politics and urging listeners to go out and vote on Election Day. Blonded Radio last aired in August 2017. Ocean did not premiere any new music during the broadcast, as he in the past, and instead played songs such as Unity from his video album Endless, Black Effect from Jay-Z and Beyonce, and Impeach the President by the Honey Drippers. Ocean announced on Tumblr Tuesday the opening of 4 pop-up stores in Miami, Atlanta, Houston, and Dallas. Fans who bring in photographic proof that they voted on election day will be given free merchandise. Ocean says the cities were chosen in order to support candidates Stacey Abrams in Georgia, Andrew Gillum in Florida, and Beto O'Rourke in Texas. Ocean released in February a cover of the song Moon River, a track performed by actress Audrey Hepburn in the 1961 film Breakfast at Tiffany's. The private singer has given no indication he might release a new album following 2016's Blonde. And now here are the top 10 songs on the Billboard Hot 100 singles charts for the week of November 10th. Number 10, Sheck West with Mo Bamba. Number 9, Halsey with Without Me. Number 8, Little Baby and Gunna with Drip Too Hard. Number 7, 5 Seconds of Mars with 5 Seconds of Summer with Young Blood. Number 6, Kodak Black featuring Travis Scott and Offset with ZZ. Number 5, Post Malone with Better Now. Number 4, Juice WRLD with Lucid Dreams. Number 3, Marshmello and Bastille with Happier. Number 2, Travis Scott with Sicko Mode. And the number 1 song on the Billboard Hot 100 singles charts for the week of November 10th, Maroon 5 featuring Cardi B with Girls Like You. And now let's take a look at what happened on this date in entertainment history. On this date in 1994, Sonny Bono was elected to the U.S. Congress. If you had made a friendly wager back in 1974 as to which recent or current pop music figure might go on to serve the United States Congress in 20 years' time, you might have picked someone with an apparent political agenda like Joan Baez, or at least one who was associated with some kind of cause like nature lover John Denver. You almost certainly would have placed your bet on Sonny Bono, a singer of arguably limited talents who appeared content to stand literally and figuratively in the shadow of his far more popular wife Cher. It was indeed Sonny Bono, however, who had a future in elective politics, a future that included his election to the United States House of Representatives from California's 44th Congressional District on this day in 1994. Bono fell almost completely out of the public eye following the cancellation of the Sonny and Cher show in 1977, while his ex-wife and Ursula's musical partner Cher launched a hugely successful second phase of her career with well-received acting roles in the 1980s. Sonny left the spotlight behind to focus on the restaurant business. Although he presented himself as a none-too-bright bummer during his days on television, Bono had been an astute operator in shepherding his and Cher's early music careers and his latest business dealings. The owner of several successful restaurants, Bono got involved in politics after growing frustrated with the bureaucratic hutter's place before one of his restaurant constructions projects by local officials in Palm Springs, California in the late 1980s. Though he himself had registered to vote for the first time 1 year earlier, Bono was elected mayor of Palm Springs in 1988. Following a failed run in the California Republican senatorial primary in 1992, Bono turned his attention to the 44th District congressional seat in 1984. A conservative Republican, Bono was swept into office as part of the Newt Gingrich-led Republican Revolution that year, and he was reelected in 1996. During his time in office, Bono did not treat his fellow lawmakers to any singing performances, but the man behind the hits I Got You Bae, 1965, and The Beat Goes On, 1967, did trade on his public persona as a good-natured, non-threatening, nice guy. As the Washington Post noted in its obituary following Bono's death in a skiing accident in 1998, Bono brought to Congress a rare skill. He could make lawmakers, even the most pompous among them, laugh at themselves. Or as President Bill Clinton said, his joyful entertainment of millions earned him celebrity, but in Washington, he earned respect by being a witty and wise participant in policy processes that often seem ponderous to the American people. And that is your Entertainment Report for Thursday, November 8th, 2018. I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of the Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for the Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.